Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome to English class. I am Anwar Hussain, Assistant Professor in English, Lies School and College, Rangpur. Dear students, today I will deliver my speech on the poem The School Boy by William Blake. Before going to deliver my speech, I want to say something about the environment of a school. Dear students, according to Rabindranath, the environment of a school must be congenial to the learners. It means that a school must have a friendly environment, because the young learners learn through pleasure. The young learners learn through pleasures. They do not like the hard and fast rule of the school. Rabindranath Tagore says that the environment of a school must be friendly, and the teachers must be caring, must be supportive and helpful and loving. And the students should not be insulted, and the young learners should not be scolded, because when a young learner is scolded, he cannot learn well. That is why they should not be insulted or scolded. Rather, the teachers will love them. The teachers will take care of them. The teacher will try to teach the students effectively and fruitfully. Dear students, this is the same way The School Boy by William Blake. According to William Blake, the environment of the school should be friendly, supportive and caring. Dear students, the teacher must be supportive, caring and helpful. Now let us recite the poem by William Blake. Now look at the board. The School Boy by William Blake. I love to rise in a summer morn, when the bird sings on every tree. The distant huntsman winds his horn, and the skylark sings with me. Oh, what sweet company! But to go to school in a summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away. Under a cruel eye outworn, the little ones spend the day in shining and dismay. Then at times I drooping sit and spend many an anxious hour, nor in my book can I take delight, nor sit in learning's bower, worn through with the dreary shower. How can the bird that is born for free joy sit in a case and sing? How can a child, when fares anyway, but drops his tender wings and forget his youthful spring? O father and mother, if birds are nipped and blossom blown away, and if the tender plants are strife of their joy in springing day, by sorrow and care's dismay, how shall be the summers arise in joy, or the summer fruits appear? Or how shall we gather what griefs destroy, or bless the mellowing year, when the blast of winter appear? Dear students, at the first line of the poem, we see that the poet William Blake introduced a boy in the poem, and the poet has spoken through the mouth of a school boy. The first line, I love to rise in a summer morn. Morn means morning. And the boy says that I love to get up in the summer morning. I like to get up in summer morning. It means that the boy wants to get up in the summer morning, when the bird sings on every tree, and when the birds sit on the branch of the tree and sing happily. Here I want to say that the boy want to hear the sweet song of the birds. The distant huntsman winds his horn. Here the boy likes to hear the blowing the horn of the huntsman, and the skylark sings with me. And the boy says that the little bird skylark, the skylark is a sweet company of the boy because the bird sings, and the boy wants to listen to the song of the skylark. Oh, what sweet company! Here the boy regards the skylark as a sweet company. From the above stanza, we come to realize that the boy like to enjoy the beauty of nature. The boy like to hear the sweet song of the skylark. The boy want to hear the horn of the distant huntsman, and the boy want to hear the sweet song of the bird. It means that the boy wants to enjoy the beauty of summer's morning. Now come to the second stanza. But to go to school in a summer morn, or it drives all joy away. Under a cruel eye outworn, the little ones spend the day in shining and dismay. Here the bird says that to go to school in the morning of summer destroys all his happiness. Because in the school the teachers are very strict. In the school the teachers are very hard, and the rules of the school are very strict, and the boy does not like hard and fast rule or strict rule of the school. That is why he does not like to go to school, because if he goes to school, all his joys are gone. Under a cruel eye outworn, because here cruel eye means the strict teacher, and the boy does not like the strict teacher, because the boy want to enjoy the student or the learner, or the little learner wants to enjoy themselves. He does not like to the cruel eye of the teacher. The little ones spend the day. It means that the young learners, the young boys and girls, or the young students have to spend the day without happiness, in shining and dismay, because they spend the day in shining and dismay, because the boy or the poet regards the classroom is like a cage, and the children are like birds. The bird says that in a cage a bird cannot sing happily, a bird cannot feel relaxed. This is the same way the children do not like to stay in the class for a long time. It means that children or the young learner like to be pent off in the classroom for a long time in the class. Then at times I dropping sit. It means that sometimes the young learners, sometimes the boys or the students become very tired, and spend many an anxious hour, because they have to or the boy or the children or the student has to spend many anxious hour. Spend anxious hour. Nor in my book can I take delight? It means that the learners cannot take delight in the classroom, cannot take pleasure in the classroom, in the book, not sit in learning's bower. The learners cannot get pleasure in book and do not get pleasure in the classroom. On through with the shower. It means that the boy showers with sadness. From the above three stanza, we come to realize that, and the young learners do not like hard and fast rule of the school. They want to learn through pleasure. They want to enjoy the beauty of nature. They want to hear the sweet song of the birds. They want to hear the horn of the huntsman, and they want to enjoy the sweet song of the skylark. They do not like the hard and fast rule or strict rule of the school. It means that they want to like freedom. They do not like hard and fast rule of the school. And they, according to Rabindranath, according to William Blake, the school's environment should be congenial, should be supportive, and the teacher should be supportive, caring, loving, and helpful. Dear students, and I like to discuss the next three stanza in my next class. Dear students, at the end of my lecture, I want to advise you that stay at home and make the best use of your time and read your books and help your family members, and eat in time, study in time, sleep in time, exercise in time. I do hope that if you follow this, you will be benefited, you will be able to do well in the examination, and you will be able to do well in your practical life. Dear students, stay at home, free yourself. I pray to Almighty Allah so that you may do well. You will also pray for us so that we may teach you effectively and fruitfully. Here I want to finish my short speech. Thanks all.